Hello everyone, this is NZXT. Hope you all can hear me. Alright, yep. My mic isn't muted this time, LMAO. Let me quickly get my card up here. And we're off. Sorry for the minor delay there. Just had to do a little bit of something. And we're starting with Hyrule Circle. What a great race to start with. I swear I can speak English, chat. I'm not having a stroke, I swear. Should also probably turn down the volume a little bit. There we go. Now I'm not ear-raping myself. Oh yes, casual pod racing. Nice job. Nice job, King Boo. King Boob did it again. Yep, no Master Sword this time. I'm doing pretty good. I could take the shortcut here, but I feel like I'm good with the items I have, because in case a blue shell does happen, I can avoid it. So I'm gonna hold on to what I have. Ooh, I took that a bit funny. Speaking of Mr. Blue Shell, you are not swell. Ah, fuck. I haven't failed a blue shell dodge in a while. And that time I did. I pressed it too early, that's what I did. I pressed it too early. Oh, thank you, game. I love when lightning happens at the most unexpected time. There we go. Perfect. That hit Isabel. No, she actually got hit before the banana, and then she got hit by the banana. It's quite funny. She fucked up twice. She fucked up twice. Man, we're doing all the good courses. All the good courses. I like it. Get me some money. That's not a whole lot of money. I need 4 more. 4 more monies. Ah, yes. There we go. Maximum coinage. Really, game? I use my coin, and the instant I use my coin, my banana gets stolen. This do be a weird moment. There we go. I heard someone throw some behind. Yep. King Boo is getting really antsy behind me. Really antsy. Nice. Damn it. That shell missed me. Yeah, get fucked, King Boo. Nope, that didn't hit. I get 1 more use out of the boomerang, which is good. And that can happen. That's gonna hurt. Oh, that really hurts, especially when Isabel gets mushrooms. Ouch. That was a bad time for lightning. Bad time for lightning. And thus you see the rare standard deviation or the rare outlier, where lightning decides to be a cuck at the end. Okay, what the fuck? That's three final tracks of cups, and 2 F-Zero tracks in a row. I swear this is random. This is entirely random. Though quite comedic. There we go. Saving this mushroom for a very special occasion. And if you know, you know. There we go. We're okay. No worrying about red shells here, bud. Kindly say fuck you to those red shells. That one caught up to me, though. And we're good. That blue shell is not going to come anywhere close to on time. Never mind, it will, because of that lightning. That lightning is the only reason that blue shell will catch up. Literally. That sucks. Oh well. And finally, we get a non-DLC course. You know, we've gotten 3 in a row, and now we get a non-DLC course. We get a Nitro course. I took that a bit too far on the inside. There we go. Wario got fucked up there. Yay, the lightning turned off at the right time. Feels good, man. Feels good. There we go. I think I have this race in the bag. Mushroom, please? No. Wow, game. I was trying to hope for that mushroom. And that was, honestly, because I hit that wall, I kind of saved myself. Or else I would have lost so much time from getting struck by the lightning. So in a way, that was a blessing in disguise hitting that wall at the fork. How convenient. Mushrooms. I just picked up 2 by accident. Oh, God. Yep, and I'm gonna get hit here. Oh, well. Nice! Again with the lightning at the perfect time. Alright. Hey, thank you for stopping in, Will. I appreciate it. Ah, fuck. I can't believe you done this. Nice job, Wario. You had the win on your plate, and you just decided to give it away. This motherfucker literally had the win on his plate, and was just like, you know what? I'm gonna give it back to you. You had a chance, and you didn't take it. For shame. For shame, Wario. Wow. Wow. That do be kind of a wow moment. But alright. You know what? No one is available for to join the lobby, so you know what? I'm gonna just do 48 by myself. Because if nobody wants to race with me, I will just entertain. I will entertain and let the item RNG fuck me. Because apparently, people think that's fun. And if you think that's fun, well, then you're just like me, my friend. Well, we're starting with the second race in the game as the first race. Quite funny. Quite funny. I already see a baby daisy that I'm gonna hate. I see an Iggy. That's Charlie in spirit form. Goodbye, Shy Guy. Oh god, I water drifted into that wall. I couldn't even control that. And how DK did not get hit by that shell astonishes me. He should have very easily gotten hit there, but the game just denied that. Oh well. Slam into that. Just give that finish line a nice old bunk. That was a good place for a banana. And that was definitely not mine. There we go. Perfect. 2 bombs. 2 bombs, 1 bup. Haha, I'm funny. If you get that joke, you're a sick person. Well, shit. Time to drop that one. Well, I mean, I guess I'll take the lightning. Perfect. Bang into the wall at the end. Just casually bash into the wall. Nothing new here. It's the Bup Stop. Welcome to your local Bup Stop. Sweet, I got 3. I got 3 as pole position. That's kind of hard to pull off. I'll take it. I got another 3 and another 2. I'm good. Sweet. Perfect. Far ahead. I don't have to worry about anything. Ain't gotta worry about anything, Chief. Hug those turns. I hit the dash panel there. And I contacted the bus, but I didn't spin out, which I guess is good. If you slow down enough, you actually, like, don't take damage from vehicles on this map. Also, I avoid the glide ramp there. Instead of the dash ramp, I avoid the glide ramp. Interesting. This game is weird. There we go. I made it. I did it! I saved the world. And threw a banana at the Bups. I think it landed right in front of them, too. Yeah, that banana landed right in front of them. You could probably pause the footage and go back a little bit and find it. But I'm pretty sure it landed right in front of them. I guess you could say that was dead on. Hey look, it's Mute City again, Lamo. I wonder where I was when I was playing this race. Oh yeah, I was right here. Literally like 10 minutes ago. Lol. Deja vu. Deja fucking vu. Pop Waluigi there, so I can get my items and just go by. Alright, we're good. Shit. And he's caught up. And he's going to throw that behind me. Behind him? No. He threw it ahead. Interesting. Why did you do that, Waluigi? It's kind of ass backwards of you. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm okay. Apparently, touching that thing is not out of bounds. Luckily. But as you could tell, I was very worried about that. Shit. Nope. Oh, God. Okay, good. I landed on the grounds. I didn't land out of bounds, so I'm okay. I'll take my dub. I'll take my dub. I will take my dub and run with it. 'Cause dubs are fun. And then we go from good races to bad races. I am sad now. Why are those toads just waving perpendicular? They're not even waving at us. They're just literally waving at, like, the cheesy road in front of them. What the fuck? Are they just that high on LSD that they think that the road in front of them contains people, even though it doesn't? I don't know. Those two toads are dumb. Ooh, that was close. Waluigi came in hot there. Don't know how he did that, but okay. Shit. Yep, that was bound to happen. Oh, God, that's not good. But everyone got hit by the chomp there, which is kind of funny. Still, that was a fat F for me. Oh shit. I couldn't take the tight shortcut, but I could take the loose one. I'm gonna take this shortcut too. 'Cause now I have a sound horn. I heard something. I heard something get thrown. That was a bomb, I heard. We're good. I only had 5 coins there, and I somehow won. Then again, I did get bulldozed at that one area, so that's all that happened, really. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I swear this is on random, guys. I swear this is on random. We go from Mute City to Cheeseland to Big Blue. What the fuck? What is this RNG bullshit? Like, actually, though, what the fuck is this RNG bullshit? I mean, I like the F-Zero tracks, and I can play them days on end, but, like, are you okay, game? Are you okay? I don't think the game's okay. Oh, so let's see. I tried it with the mushroom. I tried it without a mushroom, and with the drift turbo. And look at that. Done. You just have to hold that drift long. And you can't have an inside bike. You have to use an outside bike or a cart, I'd assume. I'd assume a cart. I don't know if carts work, though. They might be too heavy. There we go. That's good. That's good. However, I'm going to have to rush this, this blue here. Not happening. Not happening. Unless, let's go! Holy shit, I don't know how I did that. I outran the blue. That thing was on my tail the whole time. I thought the many turns that you take at the end there would make it catch up to me enough, but no, it didn't. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. And we have Baby Daisy in front. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're dead to me. Hey, son, don't touch that cactus. You're dead to me. Okay. We're good. Except for the fact that green shells are just ricocheting off of everything. Oh, fuck. My own banana almost became my own demise. That would have been quite ironic. Quite ironic indeed. There we go. I could have gotten a dash panel there, but I decided not to. That bomb, that blue shell is going to be of worry. As example A. And that bomb is not going to be able to kill Waluigi. It almost did, but would have needed an extra second of fuse. There we go. Oh shit. I ran right into that. Not even like just completely willingly ran into that. Shit. We're good. I wonder where those bananas went. Honestly, I don't know where they went. They went somewhere. I think they all got stuck in the finish line. Just kind of funny. There we go. Sweet, 3 of them. I didn't get the 4th. There's the 4th. Interesting, I didn't come in hot there. I took that turn really easily. We have to try to find out how to replicate that. Ah, shit. I have to hold on to this coin. There we go. Perfect. Sweet. So yeah, just don't go off the last ramp and you're good. You're good to make the turn. If you trick off the last ramp, you're gonna be in for a bad time. Shit, man. Blue shell already? Alright. Get a second item. Perfect. Avoid Waluigi. He's a bad man. So yeah, if you completely avoid the dash panel on the 4th jump, you're good. Red shell, what's that? We're good. Tries to fly out of bounds. Realizes that there's an invisible wall there. Oh well. I tried. I tried so hard. Alright. shit. Triple bananas in first place? What the fuck, game? You drunk? You should not be giving that shit to a baby daisy. Let alone a baby daisy in first place. There we go. When you get so into Mario Kart that when you make a sharp turn, you literally tilt your head. I do that all the time. It's hilarious. Not even playing in VR, dumbass. There we go. Oh. Good. I barely cut across that corner and somehow did not fall. I'll take it. I'm not happy that I skipped the dash pedal. Oh, I came in high there. Goodbye. Now I'm defenseless, though. I hit the wall, and it just somehow just prevented it from hitting me. Okay, cool. That's cool. Shit, I thought I blocked you. There we go. Don't have to worry about you again. And she didn't get hit by either of those. Sad. Whoa, we're 1/6 of the way there. Whoa. Living on a prayer. Or something like that, I don't know. Something like that. Shrug. Of course, this course. Ah, fuck. I did a double hop there. Didn't mean to do that. Anyways, welcome to hell. Or Brazil. Or Gay Road. There are many names for this fucking shithole. Many names. And apparently I'm gonna be item smuggling this race. Oh yeah, it's item smuggling time. Fuck yeah. Double mushrooms, a star. What else could you ask for? What else could you ask for? Oh yeah. Oh yeah? Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. This motherfucking blue shell got nothing on me. Hey, dumbass. Yeah, you can't hit me. You can't hit me. I had a star, dumbass. Get fucking Shrek'd, mate. That's hilarious. That is what we call comedy in a certified hood classic. You got the whole squad laughing for that one. I can't believe the game gave me a star in 4th place. That is just how to item smuggle in Rainbow Road 101. Completely unintentional, too. Let's go for 180. 180! I feel like I should do gambles for if I can make it to a certain number of points. But we don't have enough people in chat to do that. Alright. Take the dash and then... There we go. That went around. Hey, I'll take it. Perfect. 10 coins. We're good. Yeah, thank you for taking the shell off my back. So I could restock with a bomb. Oh, Iggy. Iggy, you want to die? Die quietly, please. Yeah. Baby Daisy fucking flew in, though. But no worries. We're at 10 coins again. And that shit can happen. That's great. I love that. I somehow got 3 coins there as a small guy. Okay. Checks out. Just kidding. It makes no fucking sense. What? How did I not fall off there? The fuck? Okay. Lol. I got another 3 coins there. What the fuck? Destroy all the crates. Kill them all. It's just like that one Mario Galaxy 2 challenge where you have to burn all the crates in like, what, 30 seconds? And I finish it in like 29.9 seconds. First try, too. Fuck you, Baby Daisy, little bitch. Open the door. Shit. I was gonna have 10 coins very quickly, too. Until Baby Daisy decided to exist. It doesn't matter. I have 10 coins anyway. Ah, fuck. Killed my drift. Fuck you, Waluigi. Shit, man. There we go. Blue Shell, you're coming a bit late there, bud. Yeah, that was a bit late. Like 10 seconds too late. I'm gonna hit 180 here. In a second. What? Sorry about that, chat. Nah, screw you. Screw you, Red Shell. I'd ask the red shell to take a hike, but I don't think it can walk. Shit. Shit. There we go. I heard someone throw something. I think that was a bomb. It was a bomb. Called it. Can I hit myself with my own bomb? No, I can't. Sad. I wanted to. I wanted to be the funny. But I'm no longer the funny. I am the no longer funny. Comedian. Comedian? More like comedian. God, Baby Daisy's annoying. Oh, that was close. Yay, we're good. Sweet. Oh, shit. Alright, perfect. 10 coins. We're ready to go. Alright. Hold, please. We're good. I'm fine with that. I also got triple something and I immediately got destroyed. That's sad. That is very sad. Getting screwed over by item RNG right now. Not item spam, but item RNG. In a very mild way. Ah, shit. That is such a bad spot to have mushrooms. Such a bad spot. Ah, you're the cheater. You have the mushrooms. Just hear Waluigi shouting, "Cheater!" F. And there ends my run. There ends my run. Damn. I made it to 180. Quite frankly, that bullshit me going out of bounds at the end ruined everything. But I'm still gonna continue. Because I can still break 700. Damn. Again with the triple bananas in first. Hey, Bailey, how's it going? You took it apart? What for? What did you take it apart for? Also, don't get nervous about PC internals. Trust me. As long as you're not, like, intentionally, like... As long as you didn't rub your feet on carpets or rub a balloon and charge up static electricity or something, you shouldn't have to worry about it. That, and obviously make sure everything's unplugged when you're working on it. Because if you're not working on stuff and it's plugged in, or if you are working on stuff and it's plugged in, that's just going to be a bad... That's just going to be a bad thing waiting to happen. But yeah, don't fret about it, dude. Like, it's... I know this sounds like very... I don't know. It just sounds really... I don't know. Weird in a way. It just... Don't worry about it, dude. Don't sweat it. I'm tripping over my words. like a boss. Oh, did a little baby hop over that. A little baby hop. But yeah, what's up with you, dude? Anything new? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Yeah, there's room for a graphics card. I'd recommend you getting a 1650 if you want to get one. But if you have a good enough power supply in there, I don't know the power supply. If you actually, could you take a picture of it when you open it up again? Could you take a picture of the inside of it? Because I don't know if you have a good enough power supply for a big graphics card. Because you can put one in there, it's just you can't power certain ones if you don't have a good enough power supply. Because you could definitely fit like a 1650 in there. Which would be enough for VR, actually. For budget VR, 1650 is all you need. Is that Pepe Giga? I forget what that emote's called. I need to look up what that emote is called. Ah, it has chassis intrusion. That's clever. That's clever. That's common in pre-builds. That's very common in pre-builds. It's a nice little feature. Fun fact, I disassembled a PS2. Like an actual PlayStation 2. It has chassis intrusion. Fun little fact. If you take the thing apart, literally it'll just not turn on if you take it apart and remove one of the shielding bits. Very weird fact, I know, but I inherited a PS2 Slim from someone. I don't have any games for it, obviously. But I have a PS2 Slim now, and it works. It sadly has parental controls on the DVD drive for some reason, and I'm not going to brute force that. But oh well. It's a PS2. It works. It plays games. At least I think so. Yeah, Monka Giga. Yeah. That's a great emote. There are a lot of good Pepe emotes. Lots of good Pepe emotes. Nice, Ian. Fun little thing I do, Ian. And this is just like meta that everyone should know if you play Breath of the Wild. Find Endura Carrots, Endura Shrooms, as well as basically anything that gives the Hardy prefix. If it gives the Enduring or the Hardy prefix, cook one at a time and just make a bunch of meals out of them. And that way you can, whenever you go gliding long distances like I do, what I'd like to do is jump off Death Mountain and just fly straight to the castle. Because you can do that with enough stamina. You just need stamina food. Get fucked, Iggy. But yeah, that... Oh, you got that? Okay, good. Just a tip. Like, it's probably very commonly known at this point, but it's a tip that I figured I'd share. Also, how's it going, butt boy? There we go. Sweet, you're bupping? Bup! Instead of, oh god, I'm going too far, it's, oh god, I'm going to bup! When Kira says something horny in chat, I'd be like, oh god, I'm going to... Ha 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 ha, I am funny. Oh, nice, Ian. My dad does that, too. He doesn't do it at a local bar because of COVID. But, back before COVID, we all used to do that a lot. Like, a lot. Pop culture rep. It's not called America's Pub Quiz here. It's called, Pub House Trivia. I believe it's called Pub House Trivia or something like that. I know they do it on YouTube now. I just forget the name of it. It's probably called Pub House Trivia. If you look it up on YouTube and it's exactly what I think it is, then, yeah, they're based out of, Maryland. I believe they're based out of my city. I could be wrong. Oh, yeah. No, I completely understand that, Bailey. Okay, this game is a douchebag. I am... Ow. Okay. Game just decided to absolutely fuck me over. Oh god, how am I living? How am I living? How am I living? How am I living? How am I alive? How am I alive? How am I alive? How am I alive? How the fuck am I alive? Did you see that? I almost went off there, and just, the game was like, yeah, you can get back on. How? Fucking how? Poor House Trivia. It's Poor House Trivia, I think. Damn it, Ian, you're making me look it up. Poor House Trivia. Yep. Poor House Trivia. That's what it's called. They do a lot of stuff in, like, South Central PA, DC, Maryland, and I believe they do a lot of Northern Virginia stuff, too. But yeah, they're definitely in my area. They're local. They're very local. I did hit a wheelie there. I did. Remember wheelies in Mario Kart Wii? Those are overpowered. Ooh, speaking of Mario Kart Wii and stuff like that. Did you hear that Splatoon? There's a Pretendo server thing that's happening. So basically they're emulating Nintendo servers for, matchmaking and shit. And apparently they got Splatoon working. Like Splatoon on the Wii U. It works. So... hopefully in a couple months we'll have Pretendo servers. Which is pretty fucking epic if you ask me. Because then I get to play Spoon on my PC with people. It is kind of big. So you know how WIFI exists? Which is basically just Mario Kart Wii Online as well as like 500 other Wii and DS games. It's basically that, but for Wii U and 3DS. So that's something to get hyped about. Not something I'll probably stream that much, but I'll probably do one stream of it and go like, hey, this is pretty cool. I just need to homebrew my Wii U. And once I homebrew my Wii U, I'll be able to do WIFI on my PC and Pretendo. Way ahead of you on that one? Bruh. You have a homebrewed Wii U? I thought you only had a Wii. Well, it was your first day of work, right? Or first official day of work, right, Ian? So, the first day is always a bit rough. But that's with anything, really. First time of anything is always rough around the edges. Doesn't matter what it is. Like, I'm going to my first con. I don't know how the fuck that's gonna work. It's gonna be my first time driving, by myself, essentially. Well, with my sister, but... it'll be the first time I drive with a sibling in the car, and only my sister and I in the car. So, I don't know. It's gonna be weird. Weird for me, but, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I just sweat it. I sweat things a bit too much. I overthink shit a lot. But you guys already know that. Especially any of you that I vent to. I overcomplicate shit way too much. That's also a part of ADHD, though. Let's be honest. If you have ADHD, you probably have the same exact issues as I do. Virtual Console's your savior? The internet is my savior. The internet is my savior for old Nintendo games. A lot, Ian. A lot. A lot. That's how much. A lot. You're a fucking savior. I hope you know that. Ah, shit. I should have gone right. Oh, God. Waluigi, don't even... Okay, good. Oh yeah, homebrew today is much safer than homebrew a couple years ago. There's much less risk now. That and Wii's are dirt cheap. Wii U's not so much, but I would like to get a second Wii U or just get a second Wii, so I can homebrew either that Wii U or that Wii. That or I could just, you know, get a damaged Wii off of eBay or something and just dump the files and go. Worst comes to worst, I can just do that. I took that. Crud, everyone's got mushrooms except me. A second Wii U, isn't that like 5% of all Wii U sales? Exactly, though. Exactly, though. Thing is, though, I'm like one of the 2 people that have a Wii U. And I just want to get the second Wii U in the world. Therefore, I will have all Wii U's on this planet. Kappa. Not an effective homebrew, by the way? Interesting. So then, that sounds like a homebrew thing. But I could, like, I guess it's not. Maybe it's just a defective Wii U. I have no, excuse me, I have no clue. But yeah, Bailey, you having those files is actually really useful, so when you can, like, eventually when you get a good PC and you can emulate all that shit, you can, well, you can play it 4K if you really want to. You could play 4K Spoon with your friends. 4K Spoon. Oh! I had gamepad issues too. In fact, fun little story about this. The gamepad screens break very easily. And my gamepad screen, literally weeks after I owned it, started getting black lines, black scan lines, vertical scan lines along the screen. Not even making this up, by the way. So, because of that, I had to deal with that for about 2 years, 2.5 years, maybe a little bit longer than that. But basically, as soon as I got my Switch, I basically stopped playing my Wii U. But it took me about 3, maybe 3.5 years to finally get a screen replacement. And I know how to disassemble a Wii U gamepad now, which is a skill no one will need in their lives. But I saved myself like $100 on getting a second Wii U gamepad, when I can just, replace the screen for 10 head. And, it works. There is one, like, there's about 5 pixels that are flipped, but other than that, it's not noticeable. They're flipped vertically, not horizontally, so you have to actually look to see it. And even with OCD, it's very hard for me to notice it. Oh, my gamepad's in great shape too. Now that I upgrade the battery and I upgrade the screen or replace the screen. It works fine now. It's a great gamepad. It works just fine. It's just the screen shat itself, and I had to fix that. And the battery, of course, lasted like 1.5 hours, like all Wii U gamepads. Those batteries are literal shit. And now I have one in there that lasts like maybe 4 or 5 hours. Maybe a little longer than that. And I also got a USB cable for it so I can charge it without using a wall wart. Which is so much more... It's so much easier. You can actually charge basically anything with USB. You can charge a Game Boy SP. You can charge a DS, a DS Lite, a DSi, a 3DS. Hell, even a PSP with a USB. With a USB cable. Because they all run off of 5V. And because they all run off of 5V, you can use USB. USB is 5 volts. I don't get why all the Sony and Nintendo thought it was cool to make proprietary connectors when, hey dumbass, they all run off of 5V anyways. But no, it's 5.2 volts. That's the same thing. And then it gets stored in a battery at 3.7. So, your point? It's probably, you might have the battery connector might be damaged, the terminals might be bad, or hell, it could just be bad power delivery circuitry. It could be anything. Yeah. Yeah, that was very fortunate. Fucking boo, man. Echo and the boogeyman. Haha. Oh shit, I hit that a bit early. Echo and the boogeyman instead of the bunny man. 2 people will get that reference. 2 people will get that reference. Joe's awake. And before he pops into chat and does something, I don't know. Fuck you, Baby Daisy. I hate the babies in this game. Baby princesses are worse than the Koopalings. I'm sorry, but if you're a Roy or Morton main, that clearly that shows what kind of person you are. And if you're a Baby Daisy main, that shows what kind of person you are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's just true. It shows what kind of person you are if you're a Baby Peach or Baby Daisy main. Then, well, certain Waluigi mains too. If you're using Wiggler as Waluigi, you're just a person that has too much time on their hands and plays too much Mario Kart. AK looks at Japanese Mario Kart lobbies. No, seriously, you should look at Japanese Mario Kart lobbies. They're hilarious. 10 of the 12 people will be Waluigi on a Wiggler ATV. Hi, Will.
Hi, how are ya?
Make it? Yes! Okay, bullshit lightning at the end, but alright, I'll take it. Bullshit lightning at the end, but I will take it. Ignore the fact that I had a stroke speaking there. Muted streamer? Why did I get muted there? Lemmings. Does anybody know what Lemmings is? How'd I get muted there? I didn't even touch the fucking mic. Like, I physically have to touch the mic. Apparently, like, I can hover over it. And now I'm muted. I don't know why I did that. That was weird. All I can say is I'm confused as to why that happened. Can you not be a dick, Baby Daisy? Jesus. My vendetta against baby characters only gets more aggressive. So I forget how the game actually works, but Lemmings has been a thing since like the Atari. Basically, okay, so it's like Mini Mario, or like the Mini Mario games, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, and I believe that's what it's called. The DS game, where you basically control a bunch of little mechanical Marios. It's basically like that. That's what Lemmings essentially is. You're supposed to guide the lemmings over in certain locations without them basically killing themselves. That's what Lemmings is. And it's existed since the Atari, I'm pretty sure, the 2600. Maybe even before that. Ah, shit, I wasn't trying to hop there. Fuck, man. Baby Daisy's poor driving reminds me I had to lay on my horn. F. Oh yeah, you got your driver's license. I don't think I said congratulations to you on that. But yeah, congratulations. Bruh. That's dumb. That's dumb. You don't fucking do that. Like, even I'm considerate when it comes to that shit. That being said, if you're trying to merge, you're technically supposed to slow down. But that guy wasn't merging. He rolled a stop sign. Like, he did a bad move, and then he did the opposite. He did the wrong thing for problem A, and then he did the wrong thing for problem B. He did two wrongs. And what's sad is that you probably would have been liable, even though that would have been his fault. Because you know how insurance works. It works not in your favor. Goodbye to my bomb. That reminds me, Baltimore traffic is going to be a bit iffy. Then again, anywhere on the East Coast, the East Coast metropolis, from like Northern Virginia all the way up to Boston, has terrible traffic. Specifically, DC has the worst, but New York has pretty bad traffic too, as well as other places like LA and Texas, just generally Texas, Dallas and Austin. And you Austonians have your fucking toll roads, where you get to go like almost 90 miles an hour, but you have to pay money to do it. Right? I know those exist. I know those exist. Those things are fucking scary. Dude, I've been in a car going 100 miles before. Which I admit is scary. But yeah. Oh, you have a TX tag? Nice. Nice. But no, I've gone over 90 miles an hour in a car before. Hell, I've gone over 100. And it's scary, but if you're on a straightaway and there's no one in front of you and no one behind you, it's safe. Logically, it's safe. I wouldn't do it if you're trying to weave through cars, though, because that's a great way to fucking kill yourself. But, I mean, if it's literally an open road, yeah, you do your thing, bud. But if there are other people on the road, be a fucking considerate person and drive the limit. You're essentially playing a game of hopefully we're able to drive straight with a bunch of angry men and high teenagers. I'm sorry. That's great. That's great. I love that. That's almost quotable. Hopefully we're able to drive straight with a bunch of angry men and teenagers. I love that. That's great. That's fucking great. You made me laugh. Congratulations. You made me laugh. I needed that. So I assume weed is a big issue. I mean, I'm not surprised, given you guys are very close to the border. But, so is weed like a really big issue for where you are? Because it's a pretty big issue here. I mean, big as in, like, every other person my age probably smokes it. Not myself. I hate the smell. It triggers my autism really badly. But I've known quite a few people who have smoked it. And I'm not against people that smoke it. I just find the smell annoying as fuck. Not where we are, but I definitely... Oh, yeah, no. I've told you the story about my high school. Brand new high school, by the way. Some kid thought it was funny to nuke the second floor with weed. Like, this guy probably smoked the whole fucking bathroom up, and the whole second floor smelled of weed for the rest of the day. Can't even make that shit up. It was awful. It gave me a really bad headache. Iggy's an asshole! But yeah, some kid did that multiple times in my senior year. I think 3 or 4 times. I can definitely remember 3 or 4 times it happened. It's a good school. I like the school. It's brand new. Brand fucking new. And it's a great school. It runs off of geothermal and everything. But heaven forbid some kid fucking smokes 10 million joints in a bathroom. Because everyone's gonna smell it. Oh, God. That's... Ugh. Ugh. That shit's some bad stuff. That stuff can fuck you up. That shit can fuck your life up dramatically. And then again, so can weed and so can smoking, but... Oh, God. Why Xanax? There is a bit of a heroin problem in the northern part of my county. Not where I am, as heroin's more of a white people drug, I guess. Like a white trash drug. And all the white trash lives in the northern part of the county. So, the heroin problem is in the northern part of the county. Meanwhile, we have a weed problem where I am, where all the Hispanics live. I know that sounds racist, but it's true. I'm in one of the most diverse cities in Maryland. We have quite a significant black and Hispanic population, and unironically, because of that, we have more weed as a result. And I know that sounds really mean, but it's also really true. Because if you go southeast of here, there are no issues with weed. But if you go east of here, west of here, or where I am, there's a big weed issue. She was like 4'6". How the fuck? How the fuck did her body actually handle that shit? She should be dead. You don't just casually take Xanax as a 4'6" person and expect to live. Bruh. That's dumb. That's kind of cringe. That's kind of cringe, Bailey. And this is why parents shouldn't really be involved in forcing. Well, then again, okay, there's two sides to this coin. Parents shouldn't be forcing teachers to teach certain things, but in addition, teachers shouldn't be forcing political agendas on kids. And legally speaking, they're not allowed to. But honestly speaking, they do. They do. And granted, not the teachers I had, but I know people who definitely have been raised by teachers who have. And you can definitely tell that in addition to bad parenting, really fucking takes a toll on society as a whole. I don't think I have to name names, but you can definitely find certain people on Twitter who were definitely raised by that. It's not even that. It's about mild sex scenes. What the fuck? So you're telling me that Pet Sematary is censored because it has a sex scene in it? Which it does. And I read that book when I was 15. Did I care that it was a sex scene? No. Because I'm relatively mature. And of course, as we all know, Stephen King is a horny bastard and probably a pedophile. And his books very much infer that. He has a lot of horny sex scenes, and it is a shit show. I'm just gonna say it like that. And then you have 1984, another good book I read. One woman called... Okay. That's not okay. That is not okay. That sounds like a Karen moment. That sounds like a Karen moment. Certified Karen moment right there. You don't call 911 because a book has adult content in it. Guess what? You can go on the internet and look up some adult content. You can't shield your kid from adult content. I'm sorry, bud. That's not how life works. You may be a Catholic, or you may be raised Catholic and go like, oh no, porn bad, adult content bad. But I'm pretty damn sure anyone and their mother can go on the internet and find porn in like 2 seconds. It's not hard. It's really not hard. I'm sorry, but it's the same thing with adult books. It's not hard to find that shit in books. Okay? Okay. Why do people make a big deal out of it? People are stupid. That's why. People are just dumb, man. Between letting the our children's IQ slip by a couple million points every year, and a bunch of other shit, it's just bad. We keep defunding our education system, keep pushing political agendas into it, and then we just go like, oh yeah, none of that's happening. Let's just deny it, and then we'll basically make our teachers earn nothing every year. That's definitely how you fund the education system, guys. It's definitely how you teach your future generation how to behave. Not. And that's why you have Twitter now. V for Vendetta. I'm gonna have to look up that book after this race. Because it rings a bell. I can't put my finger on it, though. I can't put my finger on it, though. Okay, that made me mad. That unironically made me mad. Getting sideswiped there made me pissed. Ugh, fucking hell. Would you care to summarize that book, Bailey? If you're willing to. Oh god, that's a red shell. Shit. Fuck you. Oh, it's Guy Fawkes. Okay. Why is that taken off the shelves? That's dumb. That's just stupid. That's just fucking stupid, man. Shit, man. I was trying to blow up Baby Daisy. I did blow up Baby Daisy, but like 10 seconds too late. No offense, Bailey. This is going to sound very mean. Where you live is probably one of the most overly progressive parts of your state. I'm going to say it like that. I'm going to say it as broad as I can. You probably are in one of the most leftist parts of your state. And because of that, you have a lot of retards in your state, or in your area of your state. A lot of Californification is going on where you live. I'm just going to say it like that. It's true. A lot of Californication is going on in your state, and specifically where you live. That may sound rude, but it's true. It's true. You can't tell me otherwise, because it is a literal fact. That is happening in where you are, and in a lot of states. Yeah, it's one of the largest growing cities in last... Exactly. Exactly. And do you know why it's growing? Because people are fleeing California. People are tired of all the taxes. People want a lower cost of living. It's why people are moving to Arizona, to New Mexico, to Texas, to Utah, to Nevada, to Oregon. Oregon's a tax haven. People love Oregon. Because there's no sales tax there. And then you have Arizona, which is dirt cheap at the cost of living in a fucking 110-degree desert. Yeah, wildfires, that too. California is just a massive burning shithole full of leftist laws that shouldn't exist. And yet, people are escaping it, and then they're spreading the influence from California to their states, to those states. It's ironic as fuck. In a way, hear me out, Cubans are doing the same thing. They're like, I hate my dictatorship, I hate my dictatorship. And then they support people that act very fascist, politically. It's ironic as fuck. It's the same thing with Californians. They hate California, they hate the high taxes. They hate the leftist laws, and then they end up approving the leftist laws. It's hilarious. It's hilarious and ironic at the same time. Practice what you preach, people. Practice what you preach. Don't spread the influence that you hate. People are stupid. Apparently I got iframes. Oh yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, Texas is very polarized now. It used to be a very red state, now because of all the Californians moving in, it could potentially flip by 2024. Politically, it could flip, and ironically, because of that whole Roe v. Wade incident, they're one of the first to re-illegalize that, which is also ironic because, again, it's becoming one of the bluest states in the nation. I don't know. It's all the bad things are happening in that state. All the bad things on both sides are happening on that state. I'm not trying to get too political, but that's basically what's going on. Get out of here, Iggy. Oh yeah, $50 NSO? Stupid. Hey Bailey, you know what you should do? Download Project 64. Free emulator. On PC. You can play any N64 game on there. You can even play N64 DD on there. You know that disk drive add-on that was never put in the US and Europe? Yeah. You can play games on that on Project 64. Smart man. Now, what if I told you I may or may not know where to get every single game ever made for the N64? Oh, they don't have DD stuff on the Switch. No. No, why would they put disk drive stuff on the Switch? They don't care about their old games. You should know that, Bailey. Shame on you. Think smarter. Nintendo doesn't like their old library of games. Oh, on Project... Yeah, I ran the disk drive IPL file on my PC. So, you can actually, like, run the BIOS of the disk drive. So it has, like, the little N64 logo come out of water and to make this sound. Oh, dude. I hope you know Satellaview Online is a real thing. I don't know where it exists, but I'm certain it exists. I am almost 100% certain it exists. There is, I almost guarantee, I mean, there are ROM sets for the BSX out there, which is what it's called in Japan, the BSX. There is a ROM set for Satellaview. And you can play Satellaview games on your PC. And anything can run it. Anything can run Satellaview today. It is super easy to run Satellaview. All you need is BSNES and you're basically ready. You can, like, even a shit top from 10 years ago can probably run BSNES just fine. That's how optimized the emulators are. Literally, ancient e-waste can run Satellaview and SNES. Hell, it can run N64, I'm sure. N64 doesn't need that much processing power to run. And GameCube's getting there soon, too. GameCube can only run on modern notebooks. Which is insane to think about, that it can run on modern notebooks. Absolutely insane. 3 years ago, you couldn't say that. Today, you can. It's nuts. There's definitely been a giant leap, both in hardware and in software technology. Especially with the addition of Vulkan API and the fact that we can cram more cores on the CPUs now with less power. Oh, and the fact that we've gotten mobile GPUs to be super powerful too. Bailey, you should play them, lol. That's what they're for. No, seriously though, I'd highly recommend playing some. Mirror by Numbers. Phoenix Wright meets Picross? Wait, what? Picross is on Steam? There's no way. No, Nintendo owns that IP. There's no way it's on Steam. $4.69. Nice. It's the exact concept. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, technology changed a lot recently. Like 2019, we hit a giant revolution in processors. And then last year, we hit a giant revolution in graphics technology with Vega, RDNA, and Ampere. And 2019, we had Zen 2, which basically means double the cores on mobile. You can cram 16 cores onto a desktop and 8 onto a laptop now, which is absolutely nuts to think about. 8 cores on a laptop in 2019, or no, 2020, is insane to think about because you couldn't get 8 cores on a desktop in 2016. You could, but it would cost you like $3,000. But put that in perspective. Let that sink in. A $1,000 laptop in 2020 had more cores than a $1,000 desktop in 2016. That's insane to think about. One, two, three. You've been looking at options? Get something that has a dedicated graphics card in it. Like a 1650 or something. Hell, I'll recommend you some laptops. I have one that I love, and I'd highly recommend its newer model to you. Because, they're amazing. Yeah, that's how you trigger the Master Sword. You have to hit the 3 pylons, lol. But yeah, I'd highly recommend getting something that has like a dedicated graphics card in it. Just so that you can actually like run stuff on it. And in case you end up working on CAD or something, that graphics card will be necessary too. It is time-based, but you need to hit all 3 pylons within a certain amount of time. It's very generous, unless lightning strikes. If lightning strikes, then the timer is very short, but if you hit them physically, it's a lot longer. But yeah, if you get a laptop, make sure that has a Ryzen in it. Don't get an Intel laptop. Don't even think of buying an Intel laptop. I'm not even joking when I say that. And I would stay away from Macs if I were you. You can get a Mac, but you can't do anything on a Mac except literally web browse. And that's it. Like, Macs are almost entirely useless unless you're doing, like, video editing or something. They're almost entirely useless now since they switched to ARM. That being said, they're really cool. If you do productivity shit, they're great. But if you even want to game, you can't use one. Because there's no such thing as gaming on a Mac. No such thing. Oh my god, how did I hugged that thing. I hugged that fucking thing. There we go. Ah, shit. I did a weird hop. Yeah, Windows is way better in my opinion. But no, Linux is good. No, Linux is not good. I'm sorry. To all the Linux fanboys out there, Linux, bad. You cannot stand anything Asus branded? Well, guess what? Okay, Bailey, I'm tempted to do this. I'm tempted to send you an Asus ROG coaster. Because I have one. I have an Asus ROG coaster I could give you. I could send you an Asus ROG coaster. Like a coaster for drinks. I have one, and I can give it to you. It'd be my, like, white elephant gift to you. Take this Asus ROG coaster. I also have a bunch of Asus stickers that I know you'll love. Will it break when I set my Coke on it? Would live up to all their other products? Dude, I'm using 2 Asus monitors. Like, literally, you probably know this already. My 2 monitors are both Asus. Those are the only things Asus related I have, though. I don't have a ROG keyboard or mic or anything. And I don't plan to. If I get an... Like, my mic is a HyperX, for example. My keyboard is a Corsair. My headset's a Corsair. I also have a spare EVGA keyboard. Yeah, monitors are very hard to screw up. Even Dell can do monitors right. And this is Dell we're talking about. Dell fucks up everything. Dell fucks up everything. HP's pretty bad too, but their laptops are decent. I like their laptops personally. Everything else, though, relatively shit. But their laptops have never disappointed me. That and ThinkPads. Me with my Dell Optiplex 3020. Their pre-builds just get worse and worse every year, in my opinion. Just the things they do to them to skimp. Man, I'm getting fucked right now. I'm getting fucked. Okay, we're good. And fuck you. Missed. And you... Oh, dude, Dell monitors are fine. Dell monitors are fine. The only ones I'd say are bad are probably ViewSonic and Gigabyte. Gigabyte monitors I've never heard good things about. Hell, Gigabyte for graphics cards is bad too. I would never buy a Gigabyte graphics card after buying one. Same with MSI. Like, after buying an MSI graphics card, never again will I be fooled. That being said, I love their motherboards. I love MSI motherboards. I'm an all-out simp for MSI motherboards, and I will say that very straight to you. But their graphics cards are garbage. And then ASUS graphics cards are overpriced as fuck. But they're pretty good. Thing is, Bailey, I could buy a 1650 for you, but it would have to be an ASUS. I could be an absolute douchebag and do that to you. Buy you an ASUS graphics card. Wouldn't you love it? It's an ASUS graphics card. You want a graphics card, right? My house would catch fire whenever I boot up Saints Row. Ay, ay, ay. I'm just casually dying over here. Oh my. So wait, how many points did I miss? 529. I missed 11. Ooh, I missed 11 points. Hey look, there's a Rosalina. Hey Ryan, Rosalina got second that race. Wonder if he's in chat. He probably is. Ryan the Rosalina simp. Literally, his PFP is Rosalina. I think that goes to show enough. I have 4 bananas, and it's the second lap. I'm pretty happy. And soon I'm gonna have 3 bananas, or not. Nope, I have 3 bananas now. Ooh, that was close. Now I only have 1 banana. I'm sad. I have 4 bananas. Context. Context is very important with that, Ian. Be careful. Oh my god, everyone died to that boulder. Bailey, those are more or less the exact same specs as my laptop, except one Ryzen generation newer. That is, like, quite literally, more or less the exact laptop I'd recommend you. Something like that is more than enough you'll need. That's a 6-core Ryzen with a low-end graphics card, but that thing can play basically any game you want on those settings just fine. Is it an HP Pavilion? Because if it's the HP Pavilion, that's the exact same laptop I have. Fun fact. Like, I literally have an HP Pavilion that is more or less those specs, except a 4600 instead of 56. Great laptop, too. I only pay like $450 for it. I got it dirt cheap, and for the price, and when I got it, when graphics cards are like fucking scalped to hell and back, that's a damn good price for a laptop. And damn good price for a laptop with 6 cores in it. I can play everything, even Dolphin and Yuzu and Ryujinx. I can play Switch games on my fucking laptop. Did I mention that? I can play Switch games on my laptop. I can do that. Like, let that sink in. I can play Metroid Dread Day 1 on my laptop if I wanted to. As well as any other game. But you know. But yeah, I even ran Breath of the Wild at 4K. It runs, but I definitely have to knock down the settings to 1080 if I actually want to play Breath of the Wild on there. That being said, being able to play Breath of the Wild at 1080 on a laptop is a dream. It's a gamer's wet dream. It's a gamer's wet dream. The power of emulation is an amazing thing. It's just not enough people appreciate it. That hit the fucking wall. I'll take it. Yeah, let me pull out my laptop that I have. Okay. Hold on. Alright, so here's the laptop I have. It's an HP Pavilion. Shouldn't really have to explain that, but yeah, it's basically more or less the specs you listed, but just 1 year newer. The battery life is also really fucking good on it. I think it lasts like a good 4 hours off the wall, which is really nice. 4 hours while like doing stuff that isn't idling. Like I can play Breath of the Wild on that thing for a good maybe 2.5 hours before needing it to charge. And that's pretty good for a laptop. That's not as good as Switch battery life, but honestly, I'm not a hog for battery life, and neither should you. Because you shouldn't be gaming on a laptop unless you're like, you shouldn't be gaming on a laptop without it being plugged in anyways, unless you're A, in a car, B, in a plane, or something of that. Yeah, I'm for data. I'm for data. I'm a data hog, exactly. I'm a data hog. You know this, Ian. I have like 55 terabytes of storage. I'm a data hog. Ian is very well aware of this. Cuphead is very easy to run. It runs on a Switch. I feel like that should be a good allusion to how light the game is. Shit! Ah, fuck. I went into panic mode there. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Alright. Lay low. Lay low. There we go. And fire backwards. You found a Google site with a bunch of DRM-free titles and Oh, dude, there's a bunch of those sites out there. There's a bunch of those sites out there. I may or may not know a couple of them. I may or may not be in certain friend groups. I'm gonna say that much. But yeah, you can go on... Literally, there's Reddits for that kind of shit. r/piracy exists for a reason. You can literally look up that shit and they have a giant, like, copy-paste of, like, sites you can go to download shit. I'm not even joking. There's stuff... stuff exists. If you use the internet smartly and wisely, you can get a lot of shit for free. Some of it is more questionable than other shit, but for the most part, it's free. Whether you like it or not. And whether companies like it or not. And I think you all know my stance on that kind of stuff. I'm generally okay with it. I condone it. But you also shouldn't make a big deal out of it. Personally. I condone it, but you don't make a big deal out of that crap. Because if you make a big deal out of that crap, you're basically paying a target on your back. And I just nuked Iggy. Who once nuked Iggy for breakfast? Still tastes radioactive. Ow, shit. Iframes? Iframes. I own 57 ROMs of Mario Brothers. Me too! I own the entire NES library. Let's be very public about it. I own every game console ever, Kappa. I own every single gigabyte on the internet. I have 26 Flags Adventure Wii ISOs. Me too, dude. Me too. Oh my god. But no, seriously though, fuck companies that expect you to pay money for games they no longer charge you for. Like, oh yeah, you paid $60 for that game 5 years ago. Pay $60 for it again. No. 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 I'm sorry. No. And that's fine, Ian. We all have our morals. But personally, if a game isn't being made anymore, why should I have to give an eBay buyer money when clearly A, Nintendo doesn't care about the games, and B, the person selling the game clearly doesn't care about the game? Why should I have to pay for it? Clearly no one cares about the game. Why should I pay for it? And people that white knight that shit are stupid. If you white knight the fact that, oh yeah, I never got to play Golden Sun as a kid, and therefore I will never be able to play it because I don't own a copy of it. What white knight are you? Oh, Mother 3 was never released in America. I guess I can't play it, lol. Yeah, you can play it. You can play the English translation. Just get it off the internet. It exists for a reason. It's a good game, I've heard. In fact, I want to play it sometime soon. Doubt it'll be on stream, though. Because it's an RPG. And as we all know, RPGs take forever to play. But like, anyone that white knights and says, piracy bad because it hurts the company, it doesn't hurt the company one bit. If anything, it encourages the company to innovate and actually make games worth the money. The only reason people pirate is because of a service issue. If the game isn't good, people are going to pirate it. If the game is not worth the money, people are going to pirate it. If the game is made half-assed, people are going to pirate it. Pirate your J6 subscription today. Yes, do it! I encourage it. I condone it. Kappa. No, but seriously though, I don't get people that white knight that shit. It's stupid. It just proves what kind of person you are. Gullible and a simp for a company that doesn't care about you. Why should you care about a company that doesn't care about you? A company should put its consumers first, not its investors. But clearly, no one listens to that anymore. I will download BUP as a JPEG and sell for Ethereum. Honestly, I could probably make an NFT out of BUP. I could probably make an NFT out of BUP. And sell it for like $1 million and be rich. You joke about that, but there are dumb motherfuckers that will buy that shit. At that point, I don't even consider that piracy. I consider that rich people being stupid. That or just poor people being really fucking stupid. And wasting 5 digits on a literal PNG that just has file hashes in it. Cracking down on crypto mining in their games? Good, yeah, that very good for them. Because I know there are a couple crypto miners in some of the games, that are on Steam. They're lesser known games, and they're often like clones of popular games. Like there's an Among Us one that has a Bitcoin miner in it. But it's good to see that they're cracking down on that. Now, paying with crypto, I'm fine with. But if you literally put adware or like malware in your game that literally runs a crypto miner in the background, you're a fucked up person. Like, you're a terrible person for doing that. If you think that's okay, it's not okay. Ah, shit. Let me grab that. Yeah, they're only usable for, like, borders, backgrounds, and emotes. And even then, who the fuck uses messaging on Steam? No one. A total of 2 people, your grandmother and your grandfather. But no, seriously. The Steam points are relatively worthless. If they could be exchanged for something more than, like, if they could be exchanged for something monetarily, I would actually have a purpose for them. But no, like, mind you guys, I bought a Valve Index, so I have like a 6-digit figure of points right now, or something like that. I have a 6-digit figure of Steam points. Just sitting there. Sitting pretty. Because I bought a $1,000 Valve Index. I have no fucking clue what to do with them. Because I have so many. Valve, please give me something to do with them. I don't care if it's like $100 per cent. That's like $60 to me right there. If you literally trade 100 points for a cent of, like, Steam currency, I literally will have, like, $60 or some shit. Can't even make this shit up, man. Can't even make this shit up. In fact, let me look it up myself. I want to see. I want to see. Let me boot Steam. I want to see how many points I have. Because I want to know. View inventory. I have 13 gems. Store. Where's the point? Oh, point shop. I have 148,000 Steam points. 148,000. Which may or may not mean that I've bought about $1,500 of shit on Steam. Yeah. And 1,000 of that is an index. 1,060 because it's tax, but basically my point is, I literally have so many fucking points that I'm not going to do anything with. Valve, please do something with that. Please, I beg of you. Even if it's just like a discount or like a $30 card or something, I'll take it. Because I'm not going to use the points for anything else. I hate to be that guy, but I am going to be that guy. I don't use Steam for much of anything else. You don't get any from Fanatical or Humble. You don't. You don't, sadly. But, again, the only reason I have so many is because I bought a Valve Index. The Valve Index gives you, like, 100,000 right off the bat. Or, like, 106,000. It gives you enough already, and I just got the 42K from other shit. From, oh, I don't know, purchasing a couple other games. It's just simple shit. But don't, like, it just annoys me that they're just sitting there pretty, and I'm just like, yeah, I can't do anything with you. You're worthless to me. I have 6 digits worth, and you're worthless to me. If I could convert that into dollars, I'd be able to buy a small house and a car. Or no, I'd be able to put a down payment on a house and get a car. Which, honestly, I could go for right now. I could go for a down payment on a house and a car. Fuck yeah. Sign me the fuck up. But yeah, only $46.19. That means you barely spent any money on actual Steam, which is okay. I mean, if you find Humble Bundle codes, that's a great way of saving money. Because I bought, like, what, 3 Humble Bundles for the Jackbox bundles? And I gave away, like, 2 of them. No, I bought 4 bundles, gave away 3. And I gave 1 to Alex, 1 to Joe, and 1 to my brother. Because my brother is out of college, and I want him to be the party boy. Though I don't know how much he's going to use those games. I can only hope he does, though. How'd I not touch that banana? I grazed that thing. But I mean, let's be honest here, chat. $20 for every party pack game is or Jackbox game is nuts. $20 for more or less every game up to 7 is kind of a fucking steal and kind of a big deal. Humongous Entertainment? Wait, what? There was a Humongous Entertainment one? When? Oh my god. When was it? I need that. I need that in my life, Bailey. I need that in my life. I grew up with Pajama Sam. You know this about me. I grew up with Pajama Sam. You know this about me, dude. I have no fucking clue where that CD of Pajama Sam is, but I know I have it, and I know I played it on my fucking, like, 6 GB hard drive laptop from the fucking 1999. I still have that laptop. Thing's older than I am. I played Pajama Sam on that fucking thing. I remember that vividly. No need to hide when it's dark outside. You know they released that back on the Wii? They re-released it on the Wii. No need to hide when it's dark outside. I could legit play that on Dolphin if I wanted to. And that was a great game. Very great game. I love that game. I might just have nostalgia tinted shades on for it. But I love that game. Fuck you, Waluigi. Dumb bitch. Enjoy getting blue shelled in the air. How does it feel? It was a while back. Damn. I'm upset that I missed out on that. It scares you and your sister. I love the minecart ride. The minecart ride was the best part of the game. Hands down. I just love the minecart. Just because it was fast and you had to click on one of the prompts quickly, or else you had to redo the whole minecart ride. I remember that to this day. You actually had to click an area quick enough. You were cultured, Bailey. You were cultured. Did you have clue finders growing up? Because I had clue finders growing up too. If anybody remembers clue finders. I had clue finders 5th grade and clue finders 2nd grade? I think it was 2nd grade. Yeah, I liked a QuickTime event. Yes. I know. This is 6-year-old me talking to you. I liked the QuickTime events in the minecart. Literally 6-year-old mindset. Literal fucking 6-year-old mindset. Ah, damn, you don't know Clue Finders is. Okay. I think it was called Clue Finders. Hold on. Clue Finders. Yep. Pajama Sam has Steam background, so Bailey, I know what your Steam background is going to be in about 2.5 seconds. Personally, and this is just my opinion about this whole Steam backgrounds and shit, I'm not a huge fan of it. I feel like it's pointless personally, because why not just allow them? Well, actually, no. I had an argument in my head, and then I realized, wait, they would have to manually censor people's backgrounds and shit. So then I double backed on what I said. Ignore me. Ignore me. I realized that they'd have to manually censor everyone's background, and yeah, that's too much of a hassle. So no, what they did is fair. What they did is fair. But I have to tell you something. I'm sick and tired of seeing Nekopara backgrounds on people's profiles. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. Now, if you know what Nekapara is, you're a sad person like me. Someone told you what it is, and now you're scarred for life. I know, they do. It's annoying. It's very annoying, Bailey. I'm sorry, I just find it, like, oh my god, why? What, like, I remember one time, I saw the background was, like, moving, and it looked like a GIF. And then I realized, oh, it's that. Fuck, man! Fuck this stupid AI! Ugh. And that's how you get brutally assaulted in Mario Kart. It is embarrassing. Exactly, it is. It is. I actually opened up Steam yesterday, and apparently there's this, like, Demon Slayer game that, like, popped into my feed. There was that, and then there's, like, that casual, like, every now and again, like, almost every time I open up Steam, it's anime game number 1, anime game number 2, open world game number 1, weird indie title number 2, and, other cool things. I was just like, I don't really care. Pathetic. I have 148k. But no, seriously though, it's annoying when I have that shit pop into my recommended because I'm like, I don't really care, lol. I barely use Steam as it is. When I do use Steam, it's for like the occasional game. That being said, I do like Steam. I like Steam the most of any platform. GOG is nice too, but I like my Steam, just because of how simple it is. Baby Daisy, you're a cunt. Yeah. Get beat the shit out of by Waluigi. There we go. Beat the devil out of him. There's probably Noida backgrounds. I'm almost certain there's a Noida background or two on Steam. In fact, I'm calling it. I think I have Doom Guy as my background. In fact, if you want to check my profile, I'm pretty sure I have a Doom background. Just because Doom Guy is cool. But I could also probably go for a Skyrim background. Skyrim has a lot of beautiful artwork. The game is buggy as shit, don't get me wrong. The game I have a love-hate relationship for due to how, like, absolutely dog shit it is, yet at the same time amazing. But the artwork for the game is to die for. It is absolutely beautiful, the artwork. I just like snowy, like, backgrounds and shit. And Skyrim is mostly a snowy wasteland of a place, a snowy medieval wasteland. Which is, I guess, why I like it. No Noida? Damn. No deadly pixels and BS backgrounds for Ian. F. Can I hold the drift? Yeah, I can hold the drift. I love that. I love holding drifts in this game. It's so satisfying. Good, none of those bananas died. Shit, I can't see. Fuck. Fuck. Also, I think I'm no longer gonna be able to get over 700 points. Because item RNG has fucked me over. Not a big deal though. Unless... Oh god, that was close. Glad I fed that quickly. Fuck you, Toad. Get out of my way. Nice. That's how you finish the race. That's how you finish the race right there, chat. Mount Wario. Oh, this is the final race. I can still make 700. If I get top 2, I make 700. Mind you, the max score is 720. Getting 700 is actually really impressive. Just letting you know. Especially against very hard AI. Or hard AI with frantic items. And this is how I practice the game, too. Yeah, I think I have Doom Guy as my background, and then I have an orange, like, background to my profile. Like a flare on my backgrounds. I have an orange one. There's also a blue one, because it's orange and blue for Portal. And then there's, like, a pink neon one, and a couple others. Think of it as like a picture frame for your profile picture. It's more or less that. There we go. Anybody gonna get blown up? Nope. I can't believe this is the last race. I swear this usually goes on longer than 2 hours and 10 minutes, but I guess I'm just speeding through this. There we go. Bye. Sweet. 703 out of 720. Now, I've done normal items with very hard AI. But I haven't done frantic. I haven't done a perfect score with frantic hard AI. At least, I don't remember if I did or not. So I'm pretty proud with getting 703. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for me, because, it seems this is relatively quiet stream. Relatively quiet. But I appreciate everyone being here. Bailey, I appreciate you chatting with me about all this. I had a great time chatting with you. And, I always love talking about that kind of stuff. I really do. Some people may deem it controversial. I just feel like it's something that needs to be addressed. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. There's a Half-Life Alyx profile combo. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. You all have a great night. I'll see you all probably tomorrow. I'm going to try to do It Takes Two with Joe. I don't know if that will work. But I'm going to try to either do that, or I'll do it on Wednesday. Thursday is going to be up in the air. I don't know what I'm going to do on Thursday. And then Friday, I am in Baltimore on Friday. So I will not be available. If I do stream, it'll either be something like Mario Kart using the ghetto setup with my laptop, or I just won't stream that weekend at all. If I do something, it will most likely be a vlog. If I even do a vlog. But yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Bailey, Ian, Vic, anyone else that's in chat. Will, I don't know if you're still there. Ryan, I don't know if you're lurking or not. Thank you all for being here. Y'all take care. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.